water, but it's a whole lot going on under surface. Y'all know what the vibe is, man. Let me get the camera angle right a little bit better for y'all. Even though what my face look like is not important, but it's all about receiving what I'm about to give. What the Most High done already gave us all. Alright? So look. Here we go. We're in Revelations chapter 14. I want to say this. I'm not perfect. I sin myself. I have sinned. You know what I'm saying? I ask God every day for forgiveness. And I ask that I'm repenting the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that I do, everything that I say, everything in my heart, the Most High see it all. You know what I'm saying? I know that's facts. I know it's true. And I ask that He forgive me. He forgive all of us. He give us all salvation. And the 144,000, I ask myself, is this going to be all the ones that's accepted to come back to heaven? I mean, there's a billion people, there's so many billion people on this world, and only 144,000 going to be accepted to heaven? They kind of scare me, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I'd rather be rejected by man 1,000,000 times than be denied by God just that once. So, like I said, bro, I didn't sin, I'm not perfect, I done made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I sleep with my own problems that I had to go through and deal with, you feel me? And I heard it like 2 times last week. These dudes told me many are called, but only few are chosen, and they keep on puzzling me. So I'm like, man, I just need to make sure I answer that call. You know what I'm saying? I just need to make sure that I be chosen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't care about being denied by man, woman, anything on this worldly realm that we on 1,000,000 times. But I do not want to be denied by God just that once. I do not want Him to reject me, nor you. So I ask that He forgive us for our sins, all the wrongs that we did, and that we can see the light, that we got the ears to hear, the eyes to see, and the heart to read between the lines and to see what's behind these people's intentions. So I'm about to go ahead and get to this book for y'all, and we about to have our daily bread. I also wanted to say this, bro, like, I see these demons, bro, you know what I'm saying? I see them, bro, I see them. I see it in their eyes, you know. Some of them try to hide behind their glasses, and they wearing a mask. But I feel like most of these people who wearing masks, bro, are demons, and they trying to hide their monstrous features, you feel me? I don't wear no mask, bro, and I got harassed. It took 3 people on the bus. First, the bus driver ain't gonna pull off. He said, you gotta put on the mask. You know what I'm saying? Then the second time, they got one of these supervisors, and another bus driver came up. So it was 3 of them against me. And the supervisor was like, why you not wearing a mask? I said, bro, I have a medical condition. And so I got 2 medical conditions, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just tell y'all the second one. I'm allergic to bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not wearing a mask anyway, bro. I'm not wearing it, bro. I'm not. So he was like, the reason for your medical condition, does it mean that you don't need to wear a mask? And I said, that's confidential. If I tell you that I have a medical condition, that should be the end of the discussion. But y'all keep on trying me. Y'all trying to break me. Because I know what y'all trying to do. I know I need to get in this book. I'm not going to go past 5 minutes of my prelude of what I got to say of my story. They trying to condition people to accept the mark of the beast. By them making you stay 6 feet. By them making you wash your hands with this Germ-X and this hand sanitizer, which is basically killing you slow. Because it's stripping you of all your good bacteria. And when you put the hand sanitizer on your hand, you just smearing dirt all over your hands. You feel me? It's making the dirt on your hands worse and more toxic. Take it from me. Do your research. And then you wearing these masks. These face masks got fiberglass in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You hear the bird in the background? That's the truth, bro. So I'm not wearing no mask. I'm not using no hand sanitizer. I'd rather just wash my hands with some water and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not staying 6 feet from nobody, bro. Because every time I walk up or I'll go somewhere, bro, I ain't trying, like I said, bro, I ain't on no racist shit, but it's all different races. But when I walk up to a different person, they got their face mask off, right? They enjoying life and shit. But when I walk up and I walk past them, they put their mask on and shit. I'm like, It don't offend me, but I'm just saying you just exposing your character to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you gonna have a conversation with me, you wanna talk to me, and I come across people in person, but you wearing a mask, I don't wanna talk to you. Don't talk to me, cause you got something to hide. You know what I'm saying? And this man, 2 days ago, asked me, he was like, "What happened to your hand?" And I'm like, you know what? I know he don't even care, but I just sat there and I just told him. You feel me? And then he was like, "You ain't gotta lie to me, bro." And I'm like, "Bro," I'm in my head like, "Who is you? Why would I even waste my time lying? Why am I even wasting my time talking to you?" And then I started talking about the Bible and stuff, and then he didn't want to talk no more. He just shut up. He was ignoring me, but I just kept on talking. Cause I made sure everybody on the bus was handy. You feel me? And bro, I see everybody in their phones, but I never see everybody in their Bible, bro. I only saw. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like this past month, I think I only seen no more than 5 people reading the Bible in public. I see this girl who was on the train. I was in Cali a few weeks ago. I saw this other dude reading the Bible, and I saw a few other people reading the Bible, bro. That's it. Not even past 5, bro. And when I was in this other town, bro, I was giving out Bibles every day. I would go to a place where I go pick up food for donations. They give like food and stuff. They feed us breakfast. I go there and ask them for a Bible every goddamn day. And every time I get to certain bus stops, so I feel like it's a lot of people that's passing through, something to tell me to leave a Bible there. So that's what I did. I would leave a Bible there. I even left my personal Bible. And this dude got out of jail and asked for a Bible. I had to give out another one of my personal Bibles. And then I got this Bible for free. So let's go ahead and get to it, bro. I don't want to carry on with what I got going on, because it's not about me. It's way bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be honest, bro. I know why people wearing shades, and I know why people wearing masks, bro, because they hiding their demonic features. And when people wearing these shades, bro, they hiding the evil behind them shades, bro, like straight up, you know what I'm saying? And I see these demons, bro. I see them. They can't hide no more, bro. And when I see them, they get irritated, they get mad, or they try to do some buddy manipulative type issue, feel me? But bro, I see these demons, bro. And when I get around, they persecute me, bro. Bus driver be like, "You gotta get off the bus and put a mask on. I got something for you. I have a medical condition." Now shut up. They got y'all putting these masks on so y'all can shut up. And they poisoning y'all with the goddamn fiberglass in the mask. And the poison in the goddamn hand sanitizer. And every time they spray stuff down and wipe it down, they spreading poison and itchy stuff. Straight up, bro. And they just making y'all, they conditioning y'all to easily accept the mark of the beast. Straight up. I'm about to get in this book. Y'all need to hear God's word over what I got to say. Then I looked, and behold, the Lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000 men who had his name and his father's name inscribed on their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven like the sound of great waters and like the rumbling of mighty thunder. The voice I heard seemed like the music of harpists, accompanying themselves on the harps. And they sang a new song before the throne of God, and before the 4 living creatures, and before the elders of the heavenly Sanhedrin. No one could learn to sing that song except the 144,000 who had been ransomed, purchased, redeemed from the earth. These are they who have not defiled themselves by relations with women, for they are pure as virgins. These are they who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These are they who have been ransomed, purchased, redeemed from among men as the first fruits for God and the Lamb. And let me say this. I don't know, this thought just popped in my head. I want to say this. Now, when the rapture take place, a lot of people, well, it's gonna look like it's not gonna be a lot of people, but people gonna be called, and God gonna have them ascend. You feel me? And then a lot of us gonna be left. Well, let me watch my words. A lot of people gonna be left. God forgive me. Please let me ascend. Please let everybody ascend, God, and repent. But listen, when the rapture start taking place, it's already taking place, but when God come back and collect some people, it's not gonna be a lot of people. And then some people gonna be left behind. And he's still gonna watch to see if they're gonna receive the mark of the beast. And if you still refuse to take the mark of the beast, you still have a chance to be calling. You still have a chance to be accepted into a sin. You feel me? So by any means, we should not accept the mark of the beast. And you wearing a mask and doing this hand sanitizer, staying 6 feet, that is part of accepting the mark of the beast. That's just my perception. But I'm saying, like, all right, ain't nothing wrong with staying 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know if they friendly or they not. You don't need people to be close to you anyway. But when I see people wearing these masks, bro, they are accepting the mark of the beast. So I'm gonna finish. These are they who have not defiled themselves by relations with women, for they are pure as virgins. These are they who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These are they who have been ransomed, purchased, redeemed from among men as the first fruits of God and the Lamb. No lie was found to be upon their lips, for they are blameless, spotless, untainted, without blemish, before the throne of God. Then I saw another angel flying in midair with an eternal gospel, good news, to tell the inhabitants of the earth, to every race and tribe and language and people. And he cried with a mighty voice, revere God and give him glory, honor and praise and worship. For the hour of his judgment has arrived. Fall down before him, pay him homage and adoration, and worship him, who created heaven and earth, the sea and the springs, fountain of water. I respect the Creator, because I am nothing but his creation. Don't get attached to his creations. Get attached to the Creator. Then another angel, a second followed, declaring, fallen is Babylon the Great, she who made all nations drink of the maddening wine of her passionate unchastity, idolatry. Then another angel and the third followed them, saying with a mighty voice, whoever pays homage to the beast and his statue, and permits the beast's stamp, mark, inscription to be put on his forehead or in his hand. What? This been in these they've been made this book, but we just been hearing about it being on the forehead and in the hand. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these statues you see around, bro, they are the mark of the beast. They are the Baphomets. They are evil things, bro. We're not supposed to idolize anything. You know they got all of these devil places, bro, but you don't hear nothing about places for God, because God's supposed to live inside us until we live with him. He too shall have to drink of the wine of God's indignation, indignation, and wrath poured undiddled into the cup of his anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascends forever and ever. And they have no respite, no pause, no intermission, no rest, no peace, day or night. These who pay homage to the beast and his image, and whoever receives the stamp of his name upon him. Isaiah 34:10. Here comes in a call for the steadfast of the saints, the patience, the endurance of the people of God, those who habitually keep God's commandments and their faith in Jesus, Yahweh, Jehovah, the Most High, Jah. Then I heard further, perceiving the distant words of a voice from heaven, saying, write this, blessed, happy to be envied are the dead from now on who die in the Lord. Yes, blessed, happy to be envied indeed, says the Spirit, and that they may rest from their labors, for their works, deeds to do follow. Attend, accompany them. Again, I looked, and behold, I saw a white cloud sitting on the cloud, one resembling the Son of Man, with a crown of gold on his head and a sharp sickle in his hand. And when you hear that white crown of gold on his head, that is basically called the corona. That's why they trying to call this coronavirus, but it's not no virus. It's just that the wicked and the wrongful doing, who not living righteous, have to perish. So, and another angel came out of the temple sanctuary, calling with a mighty voice to him, who was sitting upon a cloud, put in your sight and reap, for the hours has arrived to gather the harvest, for the earth's crop is fully ripened. So he who was sitting upon a cloud swung his sickle on the earth, and the earth's crop was harvested. Then another angel came out the temple sanctuary in heaven, and he also carried a sharp sickle. And another angel came forth from the altar. I'm trying to get to chapter 15 for time run out. And another angel came from the altar, the angel who was authority and power over fire. And he called with a loud cry to him who had the sharp sickle, put forth your sit and reap the fruitage of the vine of the earth, for its grapes are entirely ripe. So the angel swung his sit on the earth and stripped the grapes and gathered the vintage from the vines of the earth and cast it into the huge winepress of God's indignation and wrath. And the grapes and the whip and winepress were thrown outside the city, and blood poured from the winepress, reaching as high as horses, brittles for a distance of 1,600 stadia, about 200 miles. We're going to get the beginning of chapter 15. Then I saw another sign, token, symbol in heaven, great and marvelous, warning of events of ominous significance. There were 7 angels bringing 7 plagues, affliction, Canaanites, which are the last, for with them God's wrath and indignation is completely expressed, reached its climax and is at its end. Then I saw what seemed to be glassy sea blended with fire. So yeah, what I want to say is that, bro, every day you know what I'm saying, I know I need to read this book from the beginning to the end, but every day I'm given some type of insight to read a specific part of this information out of this book. You know what I'm saying? So I advise everybody to